All right, guys, well, I'm back today with a product I am super excited about. And honestly, I wasn't really planning on doing a review on this in the waistband holster from Bravo Concealment. They actually reached out to me and wanted to send me one of their holsters, and I like the outside the waistband holsters they had on their website. So I requested one for the Glock 19 with a flashlight, and I thought this would be good for a belt rig that I could begin trying to carry and practicing down at the range. Looked like a really high quality pistol holster for a very good price. But then they also sent me this Glock 19 in the waistband Torsion holster, and you can see it actually has a curve right there that kind of contours with your body, so it looked pretty cool. Now at the time, all I had in the car when I got it was a Glock 27, so I put it in the waistband, put the Glock 27 in here, and I didn't take it off the rest of the day. This is the most comfortable holster I've ever felt for in the waistband holster. And granted, I was carrying the Glock 27 and it's designed for a Glock 19, but I mean, this thing was awesome. So then the next day I carried the 27, and the next day I carried the 27, and then the next day I carried the Glock 19 around on the land, and this thing is insane. So let's talk about the details, specs, and just overall feel, and you already get my impression. I mean, if you stop the review now, buy it. I mean, this thing is awesome. So I want to show you guys real quick, overall, just the look and feel of a holster like this. You can see, I mean, it is molded perfectly for the Glock 19, and you can select a number of light options and gun options from their website, but the quality construction of this thing is very impressive, and it clips inside the waistband really nice. You can see that locks down around your belt. Now, one thing I want to talk about is most of the time when I was carrying this, it's the winter, so I have an undershirt on either under my short sleeve like a Carhartt or even a long sleeve, and that is the way this is most comfortable. About the only negatives to this holster, and it's really not that big of a deal, but something I do want to point out is right here on this corner, it was a little bit rough, so I took a pad of Scotch-Brite and just smoothed it out. And they've already done a pretty good job, but right there at the edge where it was touching my body, I smoothed it out with some Scotch-Brite, and man, I mean, this thing is comfortable. So overall, just a nice feeling holster. Now, what I like about something like this full Kydex holster is the fact that if you draw your handgun and you change your mind or the thread is gone, you can reholster super easy with this. I mean, clear your shirt, take your shot, and then you can reholster with ease. Also, if you want to take this holster out, it's not very cumbersome because the clips are actually along the outside of your pants, so you can just fold those clips up, pull it right out, or slide it in your pants and you are good to go. And honestly, a lot of times there's a few places that I can't carry in my local area. You can just leave the holster on and pop out your gun, and it is so comfy you don't even know you're wearing the holster. So overall, just an amazing holster in general. They say this is for deep concealment, and they are not lying. I want to start putting some of these. Let's make sure it's clear. So this is my Glock 27 I've been carrying, which you can see, you know, I'm not using the full holster, but the cool thing about that is if you have a 26 and a 19, I found that this works really well for both, so you might as well just grab the Glock 19 holster, and it's interchangeable with the Glock 26. So again, it was really easy to conceal, and every time I carry the 26 or 27, my wife always says, man, you're printing, I can see your gun sticking out, why don't you carry a smaller gun? It doesn't look good in that shirt. Well, nobody noticed. She didn't notice. Nobody noticed that I was carrying the 27. Then I switched over to the 19, and this is one of my heavy armor division Glock 19s. Really nice gun, but I mean, the retention is super nice. It is not coming out, but the draw is actually really simple. I mean, it's a positive engagement to protect your trigger, to protect it from falling out, but I mean, it's just super easy to draw, and I absolutely love this 19. I can actually now conceal a 19. Normally I wear in between a medium and size large shirt, but if I wear a size large shirt, now I can conceal a Glock 19, and that was unheard of before with the other holsters I was using. Now I want to talk about the price point. A lot of holsters are really expensive, but this I think right now is like $40, $45. Then there's some discounts on their website, or sometimes they include a magazine pouch. I mean, go check these guys out. They are awesome. Tell them 704 Tactical sent you over. And I will be doing a review on the other products, but I just wanted to do this initial review on this guy because this thing is awesome. And if you are looking for an inside the waistband holster, go buy this one. I can absolutely stand behind it. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope this gives you a high value option when you're considering carrying a new holster or a new gun. These things are awesome. So Bravo Concealment, all the information will be in the description below. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.